Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Sunshine Brown. Welcome. How are you today? I pray that you're having a wonderful day. Yes, yes, yes. And guess what? If you're not having such a wonderful day, I pray that something happens and it changes around, right? Right? Great thoughts. We want to have great thoughts and all of that, right? Want to have great thoughts to have great outcomes, right? Right, no matter what's going on, no matter what's going on. All right? All right, listen to this. Let's chat today. Let's chat for a quick moment. I have something I want to share. With you. All right? We're going to kick it for a moment. Because some people seem shocked. Some people seem shocked. Some people seem like, oh my God, they really did. You know what? They did the most. For real. They did the most. I know, right? Some people are shocked, especially. Now, wait a minute. This is not one of them things where, I got so much. I'm going to talk about some things today. Listen, try to do it within 15 minutes, okay? Okay? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let's try that. Let me see if I can do one in 15 minutes. Okay, so listen. Listen to this. Some people are shocked. I know. Oh, I know. Listen, some people are shocked. Let me tell you what they're shocked about. Okay. Now, this is what is shocking to me. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. All right? I'm shocked. All right? Let me tell you why. When the lies go forth, people run with the lies, right? Or whatever goes on in that brain. Okay. Now, I'm being told, oh, you seem like this, you seem like that, you seem like this, you seem like that. Like they had it wrong about you. They had it wrong. Okay. Well, yeah, smear campaigns are to hurt, destroy, and all that good stuff, right? That's what it is. Somebody put some bad word out on you, that's to hurt you, to kill off your life, right? Especially when they do it in a large situation. Okay. Now, this is the thing that is like, what? Like a lady said, you seem like you're different, like you've changed up. No. See, no. I'm gonna help you with that part. People say you seem like you changed up. No. Let me tell you something. So, if I was targeted, people don't target, like they say, empty houses. If I was ever targeted, it's for many reasons. It's not going to be for one reason. It's not going to be for two. It's going to be for many reasons. That's what they do. Okay? The reason I feel so confident in talking about this is because a military boss type girlfriend that I had years ago, she told me that many people have went through this very same thing. Yeah, she would know. Have been through the same thing. They just don't talk about it. That's what she said. They don't talk about it. So this is why you're probably, hearing that it is so big upon me. Many people have went through something similar. Let's talk about it. Okay? So what you didn't know is you were going behind other people telling my life story and how things happen. You went by that. You went by other people getting together, telling collectively my story. Yeah, that's what they were doing. They got together and said, oh, no, she's like this, she's like that, she's like this, she's like that, right? They got together and did this thing. They got together and they said these things, right? They're the ones that told you the lies and everything. They did that. And what I did do for a long time, I sat there and said, oh, really? That's the best you got? Oh, really? And then I put two and two together and started saying, people are looking right at me. You're lying on me, but people are really looking right at me. Sorry about the noise. Any noise in the background, excuse it, the window is open. People will know when you're lying. They know. They know. They be like, oh my God. You said that, but that ain't adding up. Eventually that's gonna happen. Isn't that beautiful? People target people for many different reasons. Okay? Oh well. So, listen. People would say that you're totally different. Of course, dear. Of course. Of course. Those kind of lies? Really? I know you hated that. You really hate that you even believed them. You did. And guess what? That's okay too. Maybe you learned something, right? Okay? Now, no, mine switch up. No, nothing happened. Like if you even see anything, you see me out or whatever, and you say, oh, whatever. No, babe. No, babe. Guess what? Anything that you see and you think it's a glow up, that's not no glow up. Trust me. That's not my glow up. I promise you. It's a glow up to you. It's a glow up to you. It's a glow up to you. Okay? No. No. I've said this before in another video on another page. In another page, I've done some of my best work being homeless. Did you hear that? I've done some of my best work being homeless. Okay? Hear what I'm saying to you. No. If you dare believe or think that I have switched up in some type of way for whatever reason, no. What you're doing is you're getting to see the real me. This is the real me. This is the person they wanted to depress, stress out, target, hire people to attack, hire people to kill, This is me. This is me. They wanted me to tone me down. Tone me down. Oh, for sure. So anyway, there's something important that I want to share. They said, wait a minute, you different? You done switched up? No. No, I've always been me. It's just that you got to turn it down when you start hearing things from people. Know that there's other things going on. Person targeted. There's other things going on. Okay? There's some other things going on. Trust me. All right? Let me adjust my clothing here. Okay? But listen, let's talk about it. Now, on a more serious note, young ladies especially. There's this thing that's going on. Excuse the snoring. I have a little one that's taking a nap. Listen, especially my young ladies, there's this thing that's going around, okay, that people have been doing for years and years and I mean, they've been doing it for lifetimes. This is what they say. They love talking about, and this is what tripped me out this morning. Oh my God. They had a young guy, a young lady, a white lady, Caucasian lady, whatever, they say, whatever, however you want to say it. And the video says, if you know, you just know. You don't talk about certain things. You don't, you don't, you just don't. When you read, you in this, you just don't. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If I would have never spoken up, things would have never changed around. If I would have never used my voice, things would have never changed around. Do you understand? Because no one is really truly going to speak up for you initially. You have to do that part. I don't care. Maybe some people will. But I've already witnessed. I mean, that'll be later. But initially, you have to speak up for yourself. There's this thing where people say, don't say anything, don't this, don't that. Guess what? If you don't say things, if you don't speak up, you will be a victim. And then some. There's this thing where they tell people, don't say anything. Now wait a minute. I'm a fan of, you don't tell everything and you don't be like, but I'm talking about when there's an issue or something that's not right. The way we're living right now, you're going to need to speak up. You're going to need to speak up. You're going to need to, if you may have to speak up and initial it, sign off on it. Listen to what I'm saying. You don't let people just handle you any kind of way, and it's okay. So you're going to need to speak up. We have a lot of people are crazy, and you don't know it, and they're crazy in real life. Now, speaking of crazy, let me tell you what was done, a portion of it, because I've already talked on other videos about things. That's what you have to follow the story to know what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, crazy. Out of all the things that were done to me, I had people that were supposed to care about me, people that I've helped make money, people that were supposed to be decent, Let me tell you how sick these people are. The loud noise that you hear in the outside, it didn't come on until the video came up. Did you hear what I said? That's how sick they are. Okay? I want you to know. Anyway, let's moving right along. I've been doing this for years. I could write a book on everything, all the actors and actresses and everything that they do playing games. I could write a whole book for you guys on. I could teach a class. Walk the dog, the fake dog. They finally start showing the dogs now, because they was fake back then. But they finally started making little I'm a robot dog. That they finally came out with it, They, listen, a lot that people can't see. Okay, finally. So let me keep going while they are acting. This is the thing. A lot of people that were close to me went and told people after I was being harassed. Now, they knew I wasn't on drugs. They knew I wasn't no alcoholic. They knew all of these things. But they went and said in rooms and in meetings and places and said that I was crazy. And they think to this day, I don't know that they ass did that shit. But I know that they did it. I don't say anything about it because usually a liar, an habitual liar, will never tell you, they ain't going to admit to lying. So when they look at me and they assume that I don't know, I look at them and just smile and go on and do what I need to do. That's how I am. Okay? But I know what they did. I know what they did because they thought that I was like something was going on, And this is what I did. I would tell people, I got all these people following me, and they would say that I'm crazy. And wait a minute. This is the sick part. The sick part is they were some of the ones that were following me themselves. Don't tell me. Now, if you live a certain type of life, you may not have a clue. You may not even think about it too much. You may not even have a clue because you just living your life. Amen. Okay, let's keep going. Your mommy's downstairs. Your mommy's downstairs. You can go down and eat. She's downstairs. We're gonna keep going. Your mom is downstairs if you need her. Yep, she downstairs. She can't wait to kiss you. She can't wait to kiss you. And got some ice cream or something. Going down. So listen. She may be in the basement. She may be down there. Okay. So sorry about that. Listen, sorry about that. So here we go. I know that they did it. That's, hey, can't spend too much time on that, right? Now, one thing is, especially to my young girls, speak up. My young men, speak up. Somebody, don't hold it. Don't feel embarrassed about it. I know we've been raised in a certain way where people say, don't tell people this, don't tell people that. Don't. If something's not right, you need to speak up to protect yourself. You need to speak up, and you don't do that shit with a whisper. You speak up with authority. When people are not doing you right. Something's not right, it's not right. You understand? It's not right because nobody is going to necessarily, the way things are going right now, nobody's going to initially say something for you, speak up for you, do things for you, okay? It's not going to happen. Now, the other thing is, I think I'm going to chop this video. I think I'll chop it. I think I may chop this video, baby. My passion, my thing is, I don't like seeing people being mistreated and hurt and different things like that. Especially somebody bullying someone, taking advantage of someone, things like that, right? So I was just thinking, something that I did hear this morning, the lady was just sitting and talking, and she was saying, if you just know. Sometimes you don't try to talk about it. You don't explain yourself. Yes, we get that. But where the fuck were you? Where were you when you were in the grouped up and these people were attacking certain people and you were just standing by? So you're saying that you should not speak up? No, that is something you don't want to do. He's sleeping. Maybe she'll get him in a moment. Okay? Do you get what I'm saying? What I'm going to do is I'm going to break this video and see about my sweetheart. And I'm going to come right back, okay? I'm going to come right back. All right, thanks. I'm coming.